Yo, 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 welcome back to another career sim. Today we've got Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is a dude who's, out of the league now because he sucks. Or at least that's what the GMs seem to think. He's doing like podcast runs talking about, oh, wow, I should be in the NBA still. And well, I'm sure, I think, yeah, you're cool. Dwight Howard was the #1 overall pick in the 2004 NBA draft straight out of high school. As you can see by the 18 years old next to his name, he's actually younger than almost everybody in here. He's projected to go 3rd overall after both Scoot and Victor. And we're going to resimulate his entire career. Here goes the NBA draft lottery. You can see the trades, whatever. Screw it, skip it. All right, Rockets, Jazz, Spurs, Magic, Hornets. Actually, I want to check one more thing. Dwight, show me something. Ceiling, Wilt Chamberlain Hall of Fame. Floor, Alonzo Mourning starter. We'll talk more about Dwight's actual career in a second, but for now, Jesus, you know when like your ear starts just ringing? My ear just started ringing. What did I do to deserve this? 1st overall pick, Victor Wembanyama. 2nd overall pick, Dwight Howard to the Utah Jazz, baby, with MVP Lauri Markkanen. This is actually the first career sim or video I'm doing in a while, and man, the Jazz are like 6-1 in real life right now, so this is a very it's interesting. It's definitely something. We also drafted Walker Kessler II and Scoot Henderson's son, and we signed nobody. My bad, Devontae Graham. Transcendent. Dwight's already the best player on the team. Matter of fact, we lost Lowry, whatever the hell his name is. It's like too high-pitched of a name for a first name. Like, you're not Kyle Lowry, you're Lowry, because I said so. Dwight's obviously starting. Like I said, he's the best player on the team. Colin Sexton will probably average 27 points per game. Let's see how many he averaged last year. 18, never mind. Maybe they nerfed him. First game of his career, Dwight Howard, 29-11 in a win over the Suns, who also tend to suck in 2K, so who really cares? Dwight's had a very interesting real-life career. He started off, won like 4 DPOYs from the span of 04 to 2010. Made a finals appearance with Jameer Nelson in them, and then just randomly, like, I feel like it wasn't even really inflicted by injuries. Just the 2011, like right after he got traded out off the Magic, just kind of like fell off, but only in perception, but also a little bit in play, because he would still, like, on the Hornets, he had like a 30-20 game. He kind of had like the Hassan Whiteside syndrome, where like you kind of just get stats. It's like how Hassan could get 30-10 or 10-10-10, but people really didn't care. They're like, well, you suck at defense. Yeah, I think you understood where I was going with that. Shout out to DeJounte Murray, Trae Young MVP, Scoot Henderson Rookie of the Year, Klay Thompson 6th Man of the Year. I don't know who replaced him, but hey, good for you, I guess. Tyler Hero Most Improved. Hello, JB Bickerstaff. RJ Barrett All NBA 3rd Team. Dwight Howard All Rookie 1st Team, averaging 21, 10, and 1 in his first season, or 2 blocks. He was statistically worse than Victor and Scoot, but well, he has nothing to prove in the playoffs this year. We won like no games. They were the 3rd worst team in the conference. And guess who was worse? The Suns. I told you. Cavaliers won the ring over the Pelicans. Shout out to Darius Garland. Andre Iguodala retired. Draft lottery. We got the 5th pick. Who the hell are we gonna draft? I don't know. Did the Pelicans get a top pick off the Lakers? Yes, they did. Isaiah Collier. It's probably just Collier, but I felt like being, what is that, French? I don't know. Fournier, Collier. Yeah, sounds about right. Fournier. Like, imagine saying Fournier. That's nasty. A nice name, Fournier. Just don't Google it. Oh my God, Kawhi's here. That was the prime example of me never rigging these videos. I just was kind of flowing, and yep, there goes this old man. 86 overall for Dwight, and I mean, Kawhi's getting old and probably will suck in like 2 years, but we've got him for 3, so we're lucky. I feel like Kawhi's version of the US map would just be like a big map of USA that just says USA plastered with like no border state lines. Like, Kawhi just goes up to Canada and he's not cold, and he goes down to the equator and he's not warm. I feel like Kawhi could do the Rocky run up the stairs with no emotion. I feel like Kawhi could watch the end of Toy Story 3 with no emotion. Kawhi Leonard All-Star. No, I don't see no what's his name, Dwight Howard, though. We're probably gonna make the playoffs. I mean, we're well over 500. Darius Garland, most valuable player. Isaiah Collier, the All-NBA, or the Rookie of the Year. Tyson Daniels mode. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Darius, look at you go. Well, you won MVP. Will Dwight ever be able to be a better center in like the next 5 years than a Joel Jokic and Victor? I guess we'll have to see. It's almost like he's a bona fide Hall of Famer. That's the other thing with Dwight, is that he was snubbed off the NBA 75. Yeah, it's like they are very much so screwing him over in every regard. At least he won that 1 ring with the Lakers. Playing the Pelicans in the 1st round, and we're down 3-2. If it goes to game 7, I'll watch it. Oh, here we go. This is the reigning champions, right? Or reigning final Western Conference champions, and we are about to defeat them in the 1st round. Look at that. Came back from down 3-2, I believe. Isaiah Collier, 31-10 and 3-5. I don't even know if it's pronounced like that. I remember I used to pronounce a lot of names wrong of young players, though, not of like current players. Like, I can say Antetokounmpo all I want, but I don't know who the hell this 17-year-old is. 2nd round, the Grizzlies, and we're smoking the Grizzlies. Oh my God, 6th seed already in the conference finals, and the Rockets probably just gonna beat us now, right? Because that's how the act of disappointment goes in 2K. You just all of a sudden play a team that's 20 times better than you. Oh yeah, they got middle. Oh, they have Victor. I forgot they have Victor. They have Victor, Jabari, Jalen Green, Middleton, Porter Jr., and they got Whitmore. Bro, they have an insane... Oh, God, we might be screwed. Oh, wow, RJ. RJ's cooking crack over there in New York and still going to lose to the Rockets. Victor Wembanyama, 2 centers from the draft class, and we're seeing the superior thus far. Then again, his team is also insane, and the Jazz don't got nothing. Dwight was the first building block, so he's going to have a little bit hard of a road here, although he still made it to the conference finals already. It was more impressive, let's face it. Dwight is a 90, and look at this. Kawhi, 86. They swapped overalls. Fred VanVleet's here, at least. We're just building Toronto. Oh, yeah, one more. Jonas is here. Luka Doncic. And guess what? His rookie of the year is on his team, or well, obviously it's his rookie year on his Oklahoma City. Yeah, they got DeJounte. DPOY, Victor, Dwight. That's supposed to be your award. Still no Dwight on all NBA team and or defense. Oh wait, I forgot Chet exists too. But you know, we're the 4th seed. We got far last year. Hey, if we go straight Tim Duncan and you know win a bunch of rings, that'd be cool. Or lose in the first round to the we won. Second round, we win game 1 and then win another game. Game 7 in Houston against Victor. Come on, dog. Come on, make this interesting. Please. Oh my God. Yep, they definitely made it interesting for the Rockets fans. Anybody who bet on the Rockets to win, we lose. Dwight had 29 and 7, and Victor had 26 and 18. And he also had 2 teammates with more points than him, so that always helps. And they're gonna win another ring, aren't they? Yep, there they go. We almost beat them. We got the closest out of anybody in this entire run to beating them. That's a good sign, but you never know what's gonna happen next year. It's not like concrete. I know like there's no injuries, and usually the biggest players don't leave their teams and whatever, but it's just like real life. Momentum exists, bro. I don't know. Something else might happen. Also, Kawhi ain't getting any younger. I think he's still in the 3rd year of his deal. Watch his drop off this year. Oh my God. At least Collier is an 88, and this dude Dwight's a 93 at 21 years old, by the way. Young bastard. Hollow won most valuable player. Did not expect that, at least like this early in his career. Good for you, I guess. I mean, well, in real life, I would expect. I just didn't expect in 2K for it. Like, not in real. Oh my God, he's in his 5th year. Whatever. Who the hell cares? Giannis is on the Knicks. Willie Green, 68 wins. Oh God, are the Pelicans still that good? I didn't check if Dwight made the All-NBA team. He didn't. He made the All-Defensive first team though. Didn't win DPOI. Who the hell won DPOI? I don't know. But we missed the. We were in the play-in. Simulate the game. All right, cool. We're the 8th seed, and look at who, or the 7th seed. Look at who we're playing. The Rockets. We actually won the first game again. We won another game, tied again, and another game 7 against the Rockets. Back-to-back years, and I was gearing up to say back-to-back L's, but we have stormed back. Screw it. Let's watch it. Because if we beat the Rockets, I know we kind of fell off this year a little bit, but the Rockets, dog, this is 3-time back-to-back champions, and we are about to see this matchup. Jalen Green, 2:16 left in the game. Passed down and stolen by oh my, he's wearing 31. Who are you, Reggie Miller? Also, these jerseys are disgusting. Why do we have AAU numbers on the back? Oh my God. Why are the numbers so big? Why did they? I watched one game that I think they were wearing alternate jerseys, and this is bad. This is really bad. At least just the numbers, bro. Oh my, I'm not gonna screw the game. Hey, Victor. Hey, I'm rooting for Victor. This is, bro, what? And he's wearing a slightly cooler number, like 30. 31's not. It's not even that it's 31. It's that it's ingrained in my mind now with how huge it is on the back of his jersey. Holy hell. Collier, whatever the hell. He goes into the post against Jabari. Spin move to the basket. And oh my God. His shot was enveloped by Victor Wembanyama. Victor pulls up for 3 on the break. He's the only center I see in this game ever do that type of stuff. Dribbling down and pulling up for 3 off the rebound. All right, come on, Dwight. Come on. Do the default generic pick and roll. Isaiah down to Dwight. Stolen by Victor. For some reason, he just decided to go into the realm of Victor's proximity. And oh my God, Jesus Christ. Isaiah, the screen on the left side. He throws it down to the big man, and another block by Victor. That is like 3 or 4 straight defensive stops from Victor. Pass down to Victor. A jumper, close shot is blocked by Dwight. Okay, he got his get back. We need a bucket here badly because, well, because I said so. Collier down to Dwight, and Dwight's gonna dunk it. Victor not there. 33 seconds left. They don't have the foul, and knowing this stupid game they're going to though. Eventually. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. Okay, Dylan. And they fouled. They fouled. You know, though, I don't know who Dylan is. Assuming that he's playing on the Rockets, he's probably good. So, yeah, he missed the free throw. Oh, he's good enough to get MVP chance. Never mind. My bad. Rescind anything I've ever said. Well, we're doing the thing we call over our timeouts, but here we are with the ball. 4-point deficit. 27 seconds left. Kawhi passing it in to Duarte. Duarte flings it down to Collier, and oh my God, what a great pump fake to absolutely lose the defender. Jalen Green at the line. Green trying to send us home, and he misses. Jalen Green misses misses the free throw. The second free throw, Jalen Green hits. We have no timeouts, but it's okay because there's 22 seconds left, but it might not be okay because we're probably gonna shoot some stupid stuff. Collier, whatever. I gotta stop saying it, bro. I mean, hey, these are genuine thoughts. You know, I'm not just like, okay, hold on, back out. Dwight for three. Is this part of your? Oh my God, Collier for three. It's off. Rebound, and there's no more time. He's trying to dribble out, you idiot. And we lost in the first round again. We witnessed it, but it still happened the exact same as last time. A little bit closer. Robert Dillon, 85 overall. Well, yeah, I know you're a two-time champion, I'd assume. And Dwight had 28. We watched one of the dunks and a block. I mean, you're all defensive first team. You're supposedly a better defender than Victor. We did see a lot from him on that end, but also the offense. And yeah, we're gone. So far into Dwight's career, looking pretty dominant. Just not as dominant as Victor. Well, Kawhi re-signed, or at least I think. Oh, he might have had a player option because yeah, he's an 80 overall. No way you're getting 50 mil. And this man Isaiah was a sleeper, fantastic 5th overall pick. And him and Dwight, hopefully to hold it down. As yeah, Dwight has a 4-year deal now. Hopefully they keep Isaiah and then aren't idiots. Aha, I'm back, baby. It's been a few days. I actually recorded that Nets rebuild video in between this. I believe Victor won MVP this season. I remember just seeing that and then being like, oh snap, I gotta end this video. I got some things to do. It wasn't the Nets rebuild, it was something else. But yeah, just win this plane. Okay, we lost the plane. There we go. 8 seed against Victor. Utah. Let me lock back in. Dwight Howard versus Victor. Is there any possible way? Can we take a look at their lineup real quick? Cameron Whitmore, Robert Dillon, Jabari Smith, Jalen Green, Victor. Speaking of Victor, I saw that, Jesus Christ, Kawhi's an 80. He had like a one-legged insane 3-point shot yesterday or something. All right, 2-1. 3-1. We have a 3-1 lead over the... Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Okay, we've blown the lead effectively as of today thus far. And now we're going to try and bring it back. No, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hops to the couch. Back home in Utah, sadly. Call me Gordon Hayward. 162-115 loss. We blew a 3-1 lead as the 8th seed, which the fact that we're up 3-1 was impressive until we lost. And watch that. Wow. This was not the Rockets' year. They lost in the next round anyways to the Pelicans, and the Wizards win the ring, led by Luka Doncic. Sure. Aspire for whatever you want, young man. Dwight Howard, 95 overall. Kawhi is just straight up gone. Hell, he might have retired. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he's out of here. See you later, buddy. With that being said, Chris Johnson is our best small forward. He's a 21-year-old, drafted 2 years ago. I mean, he probably would have been better than Kawhi anyways, when you take into account the natural regression of humans. Ja Morant, most valuable player. Wait, was he on the... Oh, he's on the Cavs. Wow. Dwight Howard makes no All-NBA teams. He's behind Basala Bagayoko, Cameron Boozer, who is, by the way, Carlos Boozer's son. I don't know if I've recorded a video since I found that out. But yes, him and that other dude, the other Boozer, is both Carlos Boozer's children. And Victor Wembanyama. And yeah, they're both really... I actually saw a highlight tape of them. I hope I didn't mention this in a previous video and I just sound stupid right now. Also, we just made it out the playing game again. Let's see if we can win in the first round. Oh wow, 3-1 comeback this year. Beautiful. Over Bagayoko and Bam. And that's the other Boozer. That's Caden Boozer. There he is. 6'6" point guard, I guess. Collier and Dwight able to make it to the second round against Phoenix. I don't know who the hell's on Phoenix, but Phoenix is just running away thus far until game 7. And oh my God, we just came back down 3-0. We have pulled what the Denver Nuggets pulled that one year in the bubble, except 10 times more. Well, I mean, we won one more game, or we had to come back from one more game, I should say. We're playing Victor in the conference finals, of course. They have yet to lose much, and this yeah, this is the end of the road. This is yeah, there we go. So Victor Wembanyama continually ruining careers again. Let me know if we should start banning Victor, because Jesus Christ. To be fair, Scoot is almost equally as good as him in simulation, and we haven't really seen much of Scoot yet. I think Victor's team is just abnormally good. Jalen Green and all the other bastards, Jabari Smith, yeah, they're just a little bit too good. This dude Assad Noel is pretty good as well. He's hitting an 84 overall. We've got good players. It's just not good enough. Eric Dampier Jr. He's the rookie of the year, and Eli Arnold, coach of the year. They just pick 17 new aliases from Mike Wang every single year. Giannis is a Nick. I think he already was though. Yeah, I remember that. Oh wow, we're the 3rd seed this year. No, we need to do some investigative work. What led to this point? Dwight Howard, only 22 points per game. I feel like that's down. It's down from 26 last year. I didn't even check it. I just had a feeling. Dang, that's actually kind of on par for what he's been doing though. But like 26 was really good last year, so we'll take that at least. I don't even think he made All-NBA though last year. I believe that's what I was talking about. Yeah, no, nothing. Not one All-NBA appearance yet as a 95 overall. So he might just be getting scapegoated, snubbed, whatever you want to call it again. 25 years old and not a thing to show for it, except for some All-Star appearances, which which you can hand to Mike Conley at 38 years old. And holy hell, speaking of handing stuff, we are handing this win to the San Antonio Spurs. We got smoked by Scoot Henderson. Wow, he heard me. And guess who it is? Cameron Whitmore and Victor Wembanyama. Cameron Whitmore, though, finals MVP. Is that Lou Dort dropping 23 for the Rockets in 23 minutes? The Rockets are a really good team, and Lou Dort is a 79 overall. But hey, I guess he filled the role they needed. Shout out to Cole Anthony, also playing a lot of minutes. We need like a big three. We need a third guy. He could even be an 87. It don't gotta even be a 90. You know what I'm saying? We just need another guy on this team alongside Dwight, alongside the other dog, and we got nobody. But hey, at least Chris Johnson's an 81. Trenton Flowers, most valuable player, the number 3 pick in 2025 on the Rockets. On the Rockets, of course he is. Cameron Whitmore, Rockets, DPOY. We don't even got a what's his name award. Hey, Steve Nash, how you doing? Hey, you might have been a garbage coach, but at least you're not evil. We are the 2nd seed in the conference, rivaling, only the Rockets rivaling us for over 54 wins on this side of the, this side of the NBA, the Western side. Over there, they got a couple. The Bulls are doing pretty well, but the Rockets, yet again, with their same old team, they've been struggling with point guards in recent years. I forget who it was, but they had some solid dude there. But now they got Skylar Clark. Isn't there a dude named Sky Clark? Is this just him? I don't know. Am I tweaking? Is that even related to the NBA? Oh, look who they got. Bol on the bench and Jared Vanderbilt. Whereas, well, we have Isaiah. Jaden Hardy's actually here. I think he's on the Mavericks in real life. Dwight Howard. Ben Simmons? Did we trade for Ben? Oh my God. He's not even starting either. Well, I guess he is a point guard. Yeah, we traded wow. Tyrese Halliburton for De'Aaron Fox. Interesting. Asa Noel for Ben Simmons, the 84 overall dude for Ben at 34 years old. I don't know if he's positively or negatively contributing. You never know, but we're up 1-0 so far, so that works. I'm not even going to change positions. I don't change nothing. We're going to let it rock. They'll play him when he needs to be played. 2nd round. I mean, it's working so far. We just lost our first game and we lost another game, and I shouldn't have talked too soon because now we're 3-3 and we lost. We lost by 2. I wish I would have known. I would have jumped in. They should have like a notification like, yo, this game is really close. But then again, this is already like predetermined. 2K just picks a decider like within 3.3 seconds and just says, hey, you win. And the crazy thing is the Rockets lost to Ron Holland, Jaylen Brown, and Cameron Boot. Okay, this team is actually incredible. Scoot Henderson too. And that team is going to make it to the finals against Bronny, and Bronny sweeps them. Talking to my cousin the other day, big basketball head, and he was saying like, yo, Bronny really is the real deal. Like the thing with Bronny is that you just don't really like, he could be good and then like you're still confused because you're like, is he just fake good because he's LeBron's son? Like, you know what I'm saying? Of this caliber, this much, but hopefully he ends up the greatest player of all time. Like, he's in the simulation. He just swept Scoot Henderson. Dwight Howard's an unrestricted free agent, and he got a deal from the Jazz, 4 years, 184. They're his only offering team, and they are perfectly fine to keep him around, even though we just lost again. And yep, he is coming back. Also, did he ever make an All-NBA team yet? Still no, just all defense. No rings, just all-star appearances, all defensive, not even a DPOI. And Ben Simmons left us in free agency after 1 year, assuming he didn't retire, which I wouldn't assume, considering that he was still in the 90s. Frank Ntilikina retired. Ooh, Victor's back to reclaim his title, but he's on the Jazz. I mean, not the Jazz. Sorry, I saw New Orleans, and for some reason I entered the Chris Paul era again. Wait, no, I'd have to go back to the Pete Maravich era actually. On the Pelicans, and yeah, everything else looks about normal. Dwight Howard, All-NBA 2nd team. Look at you, you finally did it. He averaged 32 and 15 this year. This is the Dwight we've been waiting for. He's 27. He's still got a lot of time. We are the 6th seed, which means we're disadvantaged in this round, but we are going to win and move on to the 2nd round against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 2nd round, we are down 3-1, down 3-2, down. We lost to Chet Holmgren, still in the in an OKC uniform, and Bryce James. So it was like Bronny, I guess, also moved teams as well as Victor, and Josh Giddey and Bryce James will play in the finals, and Josh Giddey comes out victorious, which means that actually no. Bryce James drops 25 points in the game 7 of the finals, defeating Bronny James. Dwight hasn't won any rings yet, and there will always, it's been about like 2.5 years now, right? 2.5 years now almost since this, but there will always be one simulation that sticks out of my mind for the absolute pinnacle of lack of success, if that's the right way to put it. It was 2.5 years ago when I did the Dwayne Wade simulation. I think he went to a team, it was the Kings, I think. Funnily enough, we just lost to them, and he missed the playoffs in almost every single year creator of the simulation. Like, it was the most absurd thing I've ever seen. As speaking of absurd, the fact that we are now tanking, I guess, I don't know, from Dwight being on the second team to tank. Nick Smith Jr., most valuable player. Nikola Jokic, 6th man of the year. Yes, 6th man of the year. Has been on the Nuggets this entire time. Yes, he has. Oh, my tweet, bro. I don't know why. Like, just reading 6'11" just feels weird. 6'11". Like, you know, like when you read a word and like all of a sudden, like it just doesn't feel like a word. I felt like a European for a second. You looking at the what is it? The metric system? I don't know. What are these things called again? 6'11". Yes, that is how tall he is. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Call the ambulance. Dallas first round. Holy hell, we smoked them. Second round, the Phoenix Suns, and we're going to go on to the conference finals against the Thunder. We're up 2-3. I mean 2-1, 3. Oh my God, we actually did it. The 5th seeded Utah Jazz. We are in the NBA Finals against. Wait, was this not Bronny's team? Basala Bagayoko, a dude who's been on the All-NBA teams, you know, rivaling Dwight for years now. Let's see what the hell happens. Is it finally time for his first ring? Anything's possible. We're the 5th seed in the finals. We are down, or we're not down by anything. We're tied 117 with 143 left in this game. Mo Bamba passed into Collier. Dwight's, oh my God, forget him. Oh no, never mind. What a great contest by Bagayoko. Brings it up the other way. Passes it down to Douglas. Douglas goes behind the back. Douglas to the basket. He's going to take the close shot, and that is, wow, that is one of the worst misses I've ever seen. Rupert back up the other way. That is an insane name. Rupert the layup. That is off. Rebound by the Bulls. And the pass over to Lewis. Lewis back out to Douglas. Douglas is screened down to Bagayoko, or at least that's what he's planning to do. He's going to get it down there, guarded by Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba down, and he jumps, but it's an offensive 3-second violation. Collier pump fakes, goes into the post. Collier throws it right away to the Bulls again. They're back up the other way. Douglas to the basket. Douglas into the post. He's going to bring it back out down to Bagayoko. Bagayoko down. Oh my, what a beautiful backdoor cut and an insane layup to take a 2-point lead. We are absolutely fumbling our opportunity here. Collier, the screen goes right all the way to the basket. He's right around the hoop, and he does not take it. They are not trying to get Dwight the basketball at all. 4 seconds left. Johnson is going to get the screen on the right side. He pulls up going to the basket. It is off, and that is a Bulls rebound, and that is probably it. Screwed. If we get lucky and somehow winning this, yep, it's over. Yep. Well, that's it. What's funny is I went to go make sure that Dwight has actual plays attached to him, and he does. But most players, like, I could even add a 4th one and be like, oh yeah, just go ahead and, you know, give him even more possible plays to be called for him so he actually gets the basketball. But with Dwight, this is it. This is the bag right here. Post up low, pick and roll man and cutter. What am I going to tell him? Do an isolation? A post up high? He can't even fade away. He's just got to get it out the mud. I don't know what to tell you. And this is getting ugly. Yeah, the game 2 United Center, it's ugly. They had about 45 people drop 20 points. We win the next one because I just click simulate because I'm tired of this team. Screw it. I'm going to do it again. We did it again. 3-point win. All right, we're going back to Simcast. I bet we lose by 40. And we lost by 31. Is Simcast just cursed for the Utah Jazz? I mean, come on, dog. Okay, we're coming back. Just get another bucket on him. I'm trying my hardest to not jump. No, we got to jump in. They're at the free throw line. It's about to be a tied game. It's 106 left. Our opportunity is on the line. He hits the second free throw. Here we go. Dwight Howard, number 31, still in the game. Screw it. It's a staple at this point. D31. Collier pulls up for 3, and that is a green light. Take the lead. 144-141. 55 seconds left. Douglas back up the other way. Douglas throws it down, and Dwight is on Bagayoko. Bagayoko, the step back shot is good. Right in the post. Or Bagayoko. I think I said Bagayoko. I don't care. Collier, the screen. There he goes. The pick and roll man, Dwight Howard, and he's going to pull up another 3, and another 3 is good by Collier. I have a very, very distinct feeling that his name is just pronounced Collier and not, oh my God, Bagayoko for 3 straight off the pass. Dwight Howard has not expanded to that range yet or ever. And Steve Nash, look at him, the coach of the Bulls. I saw him on the sidelines. I'm going to assume the Bulls foul here in 2K fashion. I mean, it's not the worst idea. It is though. It is. 'Cause you could potentially, you know, force us to miss, take a timeout, 4 seconds left, but they're not going to do that. I already saw him foul once. They're about to do it again. There it is. I'll take it. Hey, we're Utah Jazz fans today. But yeah, I have a very distinct feeling this man's name is pronounced Collier, and I really just don't care. Is that Johnny Davis in the game for us? Wow. Douglas, a one last chance for his team. He's trying to get Bagayoko down low. Bagayoko in the post. The post hook is off. The rebound by Dwight, who will be fouled. I don't know if he's ever developed this portion of this game. Okay. 0%. He's getting MVP chance. minutes, a 0% chance free throw, and he greens the second one. What a turnaround. The clutch make from Dwight. The game should be over. I'm not even, screw it. Go back in. Yeah, watch it. Douglas over to Brown. Brown over to Bagayoko. Deep three. That is off, and that is it. Dwight, screw it. Let's watch more Dwight free throws. MVP chance again, and he's greening more and more free throws by the second. My God, look at Dwight Howard go. Okay, 50%, whatever, we'll take it. All right, we are going to game 7 in Chicago. It's been a pretty good series. Can Dwight finish it out and get his first ever championship? First ever in either career leading a basketball team. Holy hell, get me out of Simcast Live now. One of the worst features they've ever added to this game. I mean, why? And also one of the worst performances ever from a basketball team right now going on, as we are about to lose to the Bulls in game 7 of the finals. We've had a lot of interesting playoff series, and here's another one for the road. Dwight Howard 33, 11, and 3 with 0 blocks and 0 steals on 15 for 19 shooting. Bagayoko 30, 12, and 11. It's like, dog, they just make these new players different. Every new player in draft class, all this stuff is out here getting triple doubles like they Luka. You are not Luka. You might be, but you're not yet. His name is literally one of a kind. Averaged 8 rebounds per game. We lose in the playoffs. Tired of all these bastards. Victor, another MVP. Logan Schmidt, coach of the year. I don't know like what, attracts me to like say things that I do. Like, who the hell cares about Logan Schmidt? Utah first round against New Orleans, and we lost. So much for the finals appearance. We lose. Oh, it's Victor and Cade. I don't care how old. Oh, he's still 95. Victor and Cade. God, why can't we get a break? Because the league is too good. And of course they're gonna win the ring. I mean, it's Victor and Cade. I don't know how the hell they were the 6th seed. Oh no. We're entering uncharted territory. No Nathan Drake. I don't even know if I could root for this team anymore. Oh, I just went to the bathroom and came back, and Dwight Howard is your most valuable player. Something I didn't know if I would ever expect in this simulation. But that one season he did average like 30 points, and now he averaged 30 points again, or just about, with 2 blocks, 2 assists, 14 rebounds, 2 steals, 67% from the field. And Dwight Howard will not leave this simulation without an MVP. Well, at least so we could see him. And also 1 DPOY, so he has a chance to do the little Hakeem three-peat of award thing if he feels like it. From barely making the All-NBA to this is pretty impressive. And here the hell goes nothing. I honestly thought this was about to be real bleak, and oh my living God, that was just the most natural response that came out of me. I don't even know what the hell that means. We just blew, what was that, a 3-0 lead? I don't know. I was talking, bro. It was on the screen. I'm not going to rehash my sadness. Mikey Williams, Chris Washington win the championship? Sure, man. I don't even care. Screw all of you. It was going so well. Bam Adebayo retired. And this is actually one of the most realistic things I've ever seen. After blowing the 3-0, 3-1 lead, whatever it was, plus the signing of Josh Primo, the Utah Jazz have lost Dwight Howard in free agency. I have no clue what team he's on. We're about to find out. The MVP and DPOY just finally done with his team. And he is a Boston Celtic, a team that has had a lot of success in, the history. I don't know if much in this simulation, but screw, about to find out. Will Dwight Howard have any good teammates? I mean, Isaiah was fantastic for all those years. We just didn't win. We were 1 game off. We were joining Jamal McKnight Jr., 6'3". He just looked really short in the picture, so I had to make sure. 6'3" from high school. He actually just came here from New York, so that's cool. And Jason Tatum still here, 87 overall, 37-year-old man. Unlike Dwight, he is staying devoted to this team until the day he retires, more than likely, or at least close to it. We also got Dimitris Diamanamanama off the bench behind Dwight. Bronny James, most valuable player. Dyson Daniels, 6th man of the year. Dwight did not even make an All-NBA team, but let's see if it worked out well for, 4th seed, we'll take it. First round against Chicago. Oh my God, came back down 3-1. What the hell gets into these teams in these simulations? Second round, we win again, and third round, we lose in 7 to Darius Garland and the Wizards by just about 20 points. Dwight Howard had 20, 12, 3, 3, and 2. Averaged 23 in the playoffs, 22 in the regular season, and we're cooked. See you next year again, I guess. Xavier Booker, Finals MVP. Cooked Dwight and won a ring. And Jason Tatum has retired and entered the Hall of Fame. So is Ben Simmons, by the way. BJ Miller, most valuable player. Dwight Howard, DPOY in Boston, not bad. I think he's wearing 30 now rather than 31, right? Yeah, wow, 30. I'm surprised the Celtics don't have a player retired 30. But like, then again, 30 isn't like the most popular number. It's just Steph and like some other players, obviously, in history. But it just, honestly, like, there's a new rap lyric about Steph with the 30 on his jersey every other week. As also, we didn't even make the play-in game, so there's that. Dwight played some great defense to lead us to nothing. Only number 30 player I could think of is Bernard King, and I can't wait to get berated in the comment section for that. Funnily enough, his jersey isn't even retired. Julius Randle's wearing it right right now. Why did the Rockets just get everybody in this simulation at a certain point? Dwight is regressing at 32. That sounds about right. VJ Miller, most valuable player. And we are in the play-in game. I mean, say, well, we found a way to lose 2 games in the play-in game. That's always a good thing. Dwight dropped 43 and 20. Oh, wow. The next one. Oh, my God. Isaiah Collier went to my New York Knicks. His first year there and won the ring. Beat the hell out of Victor, actually. Oh, my God. You know, I'm proud of you. You beat Victor. You did it. And then you went on and beat whoever the hell's over here. Evan Mobley. Dwight goes on 3 overalls this offseason. Amen Thompson, MVP. And we didn't even make the play-in, playoffs, play there, play anywhere. Look at this. He's back again. Oh, my God. Isaiah Collier, back-to-back. Screw it. Forget Dwight. Where Collier stands. Dwight's in 89. Oh, man. Back again in the play-in game. We actually made it. And we blew a 3-1 lead in the first round. You gotta love it always, without fail. Pat Baldwin. Who the hell? This guy's an auto-generated player, and he's cooking. Cameron Boozer, Knicks MVP. And Isaiah already moved on from the Knicks. He in Dallas now. And we fought our way into the playoffs just to lose the 8th seed to Miami. Assuming that Dwight's even still here. I feel like I didn't even check. Yeah, he's right there, averaging, my bad. He put up 6 points. He's only an 86 overall. He's 36 years old. He didn't say anything about retiring, so that's always cool. And the Thunder just blew a 3-1 lead. I have never seen so many 3-1 leads blown in this simulation. And guess who just retired? Victor Wembanyama, the man that held Dwight back from a ton of rings. DJ Wagner shot 99% from the free throw line, almost 100. I think that's the most impressive part of this. Once again, no playoff appearance, no Bev. Doyle, man, the finals MVP is a dude named Doyle. Dwight is an 83 and still holding on for dear life. Dwight is a 79 overall, making $83 million. I love the finesse. Get your bag, old man. Koa Pete, finals MVP. And that is it. Dwight Howard has played 20 years, a lot of years. He has retired. I'm gonna assume he makes the Hall of Fame. Real quick, let's just see if he makes the Hall of Fame. Dwight Howard, Hall of Fame inductee, averaging 22 points per game, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, won 1 MVP, 11 All-Star appearances, 2 DPOYs, 0 6 Man of the Years, 0 championships, 0 finals MVPs, 1 All-NBA first team, 1 All-NBA second team, 6 defensive first teams, 3 defensive second teams, 1 rookie of the all-rookie first team. And that's it. That's the entire resume of Dwight Howard. That is what he has done in this league. On top of all of that, he is the 11th highest scorer in NBA history with 36,444 points. Shout out to Jay-Z. Hit the 2nd most field goals in NBA history at 14,852, which is actually a bit terrifying because that means that what really hurt him, because I mean, he made more field goals than Giannis, is that A, obviously he can't shoot threes, and B, he can't shoot free throws. Yeah, you're not gonna see him on no 3-pointers list. And free throws, 16th with 6,615. I don't know what percent he shot, but we could always go back and look. He also is 3rd in rebounds, had more than Victor, who retired last year, so I guess that's not really fair, but screw it, who cares. Victor definitely had more blocks though. Dwight is 8th, played the 8th most minutes as well. And that is it. That is how Dwight Howard's career would pan out in the modern era. Oh yeah, also last but not least, 18% from 3, 64% from the line. It's actually pretty funny. He got benched for 1 game in his final season and had 1 triple-double 1 time. I wonder if it was with blocks or if it was actually, yeah, let's check his career highs. I wonder if it was with blocks or assists, because it's got to be the 1 time he ever got either one of those. Why the hell did he shoot 701 threes? When did this become a thing? He just got bored. Late in his career, he just got bored and started shooting threes for no reason. And on top of that, yeah, he missed over 3,000 free throws. Fantastic. Game highs, 55 points in the game, 24 field goals made, 3 threes made, Jesus, 21 free throws made out of 31 attempted. That sounds like his real life number that he had. Is that actually from the game? Because I know he had a crazy amount in real life as well. 26 rebounds, 8 assists, 6 steals, and 10 blocks in the game. So he had a triple-double with blocks, like he was Hassan Whiteside, but also he definitely wasn't like Hassan Whiteside in the fact that he did make the Hall of Fame, obviously, as we already saw. And that is it. Dwight Howard's career, you know, let me know mentally, telepathically. You're probably not going to comment anything, but how you felt about his career, you know, maybe you'll think about it. Gets his number 31, the beautiful number 31, retired in Utah. He had all the numbers he could have picked from in Utah. It's not like they have many retired anyways. Although that is true, actually. 12 is retired because that was Stockton's number. So I guess you would have to pick anything else anyways. No rings, MVP, a couple DPOYs. It's been interesting. It's been real. It's been fun. It ain't been real fun. Shout out to Isaiah Collier. Let's see if we can gain 7 subscribers on this video. I'm trying to hit my big milestone of 57. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.